It wasn't a TV movie. It was a movie. It was it was a rather expensive, bawdy movie script, a little raunchy, a very funny idea that only And Barbara Avedon, by the way, Barbara Avedon, besides being a very prolific and solid writer in this community, Barbara Avedon was a major political activist. I believe she was responsible. There was a poster, very famous poster, during the Vietnam War that said, "War is not healthy for children and other living things." I don't know if you remember that, but it was in every shop in California, every liberal communities. And that was Barbara's. She wrote that, so she was very well known. And in fact, I took the script at one point to Jane Fonda, got it to Jane Fonda. And the only reason Jane Fonda would even look at it was because I dropped the name Barbara Avedon. Barbara Avedon was well known in feminist activist circles. And so can I imagine anybody else doing it? I had no access to anybody else. These were two women who trusted me, who liked me, and who I took the idea to first. No, the answer is I can't imagine anybody else doing it, and although many other people have since. But at that time, they were a great team. And they were sort of like Cagney and Lacey. They completed each other's sentences. They were two very different types of women. And Corday's job primarily, although she's a very bright woman in her own regard, in her own respect, her primary job was to keeping Avedon focused. Avedon had her own issues in terms of mental health, and which I didn't know about at the time, but was somewhat, almost severely handicapped as a result of it. But Corday was able to keep her kind of on the straight and narrow, keep her working, and get this stuff down on paper.